house party somewhere in Halifax here, and Andy stole a copy of Mars Attacks from the person hosting the party. A long time, I was like, that is my kind of guy. Anyway, yeah. So I recorded a record, and unbeknownst to me, my management had sent Andy the album, and because this is shit I don't understand. I don't know why anybody makes music videos anymore, because there's no much music, and I always piss and moan about the money we're spending on it, and then they tell me, why don't you just shut up and we'll take care of all that. This is a good thing to do, and then I shut up and I followed their lead. But they had sent the record to Andy so that he could sort of see if there was a music video to be made out of any of those songs, and then I got a phone call shortly after Christmas of 21 or something, maybe 22, and he said, "Oh, Little Lorraine is a movie, and I'm going to make it." And I said, "What? What? How did you get the record?" I didn't understand anything that was happening at all. I had no idea. And anyways, Andy made the music video, and he kept talking about this movie, and I didn't even want to make a music video, let alone a movie. But he said, "No, look, this is a proof of concept, Adam. You understand what that is?" I said, "Yes, I think so." And then a few months later, he's like, "Oh, we'll set up a Zoom call and we'll write the picture." And I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then there was a script that I was reading all of a sudden, and he was like, "Well, we're shooting in Lewisburg next summer." I said, "Yeah, okay, man. Yeah." And then I was on a set in Lewisburg, and then there was a camera pointed in my face, and then he said, "Well, you know, this will premiere at TIFF's 50th anniversary next summer." I was like, "What on?"
Tiffany who?
Who's Tiffany? Who's Tiffany? And then I sat in the theater in Toronto and watched a fucking movie called Little Lorraine. And
it's just what I was talking about.
I still don't.
Jedi mind trick.
He wills things into existence, and I was an unwilling participant in all of it. I didn't understand what he was talking about, and I don't know why I'm sitting here talking about it. What the fuck is happening? I have a gig later. I don't know. What do you mean there's a Little Lorraine? I don't understand any of this. He's a mad scientist, and he did it. He built it all into existence. I love him for it.
So Adam, you went through the script and you sort of
You told me this at TIFF. You
know-
told me this at TIFF, by the way. I don't know if you remember.
No, I don't.
through and you
No, I don't.
added some Cape Breton vernacular to the
Yeah.
script.
A couple more F words, and
Yeah.
you know, I essentially just like I took whatever line I read and I just fed it essentially through my Uncle Hector's head, and then put it back on the page and sent it to Andy. I was like, this is how it would probably be said up there.
It's very convincing.
What's that?
It's very convincing.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good, well, yeah.
Yeah, what-
I'd like to talk about